Started from the bottom. I'll show you how to flip a dollar. I got food in my dining room. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. It's another day, another chance. I wake up, I wanna dance. So as long as I got my friends, I'm better, I'm better.
Hi,
Are you
Carmen. How you
recording me
doing?
without my knowledge?
I am not actually. You know what's going on, Carmen. And we're here to tell you that it's time for episode 15 of the Better Podcast.
Woo!
Carmen, we have waited 2 weeks. The people have patiently waited a whole 2 weeks. We went dark. Why did we go dark, Carmen?
And we were together, which is the worst part.
That is the worst part. That's when you know you really need a vacation. Because,
Well, because I was like dying of the flu or
yes,
COVID or Lord knows what I
yes.
have.
Yes, just for all of our fans out there, we are very sorry for going dark. There were 2 weeks. We still tried to post a little bit, but I get it. I get it. Your weekly betting and gambling addiction was not served. I unfortunately had a family emergency, and then basically the whole world got sick. So, including
Yeah.
Carmen, and then me, actually. I am finally now getting better today. But get your flu shot, get all your shots. It's going around, people, and it is not pretty. So,
Yeah, no,
uh,
it was bad.
we are
A
back
whole
audio only because next week is going to be extra special. Is it next week or the week after? Crap. The
it's
week
the
after.
week after.
Okay. So,
Next week you'll see our face for sure.
yes. And then our final week is going to be something special. So,
Yes.
with that in mind, there are literally only three more weekends if we include the Super Bowl.
The
Because we
Super
don't,
Bowl. The
because
big enchilada.
we're not including Pro Bowl because who cares?
No. I forgot
Um,
about that.
this is, like I said, episode 15. We're going to talk about the divisional playoffs starting tomorrow through Sunday. We've got 4 games. I don't know. What should we talk about? Like, just kind of like a recap of the past 2 weeks. Carmen, I mean, I really think we
I
should
mean,
start with
nothing
you.
really matters except for the Bears.
There you go. Okay, so that's I literally alley ooped it, and I'm glad you dunked it. So why don't we take a intermission for Carmen to give her thoughts on her Chicago Bears?
My thoughts that are that the Bears are going to the Super Bowl. That is my ultimate fantasy dream, and I'm gonna ride that wave all the way.
She is, ladies and gentlemen, more so because she selfishly wants to sell lots of tequila at her bars.
Yes, exactly.
There's two. They're located in Pilsen. One is a sports bar.
Yes, my shameless plug is Pizza Cantina. It's really tiny, only like 10 people fit in there. It is a vibe. I'm sorry, it's crazy. It's electric. I'm gonna have like Alzheimer's, and I'm gonna remember the Bears
Wow.
beating the Packers. Like
Wow. Yeah,
it
it
was
was. It was pretty
crazy.
magical. I got sent
Almost cried.
videos. If anyone was following our Instagram, I posted some of those videos to our stories.
You
I
did.
can't lie. I was having a little bit of FOMO. It looked real fun.
Yeah. It was
I
almost as good as being at the stadium, minus freezing your tushy
Yeah,
off.
yeah. I think actually pizza is better, to be quite
Yeah.
honest. I will say, as a Raiders fan, which, I just, since we're now in 2026, Raiders are undefeated in 2026. So, very happy about that. And Fernando Mendoza, Fernando, we are ready for you.
Oh
But,
yeah. That's like the best news ever for the Raiders.
yes, but I'm going to stop and say, this year is not, or well, the last season is not over, and I have now moved my allegiance to two teams, which are the 49ers and the Chicago Bears. So I am
Yes.
also rooting for
With
my
the
partner,
side piece Bills.
side with our side chick, the Bills. But she
Side
knows
side
about
chick Josh Allen.
she knows that she's our side chick, so it's okay. You're right. How could I forget Joshy Poo? Um Yeah, and then other than that, Carmen, do you want to talk a little bit about a bit of a heartbreaker on Monday night?
Uh yes. We had two amazing parlays. I don't know which one hurt more. The that we had all the money lines almost correct, which really that was my bad for putting the Steelers at the end. Like I don't know what I was thinking that the Steelers were gonna beat the Texans defense.
Because fuck Karen Rogers. I don't say it very often though, so I wasn't sure if you knew, you know.
Yeah, I had no idea that you didn't like him, honestly. That was a total I was like, what? No, I'm kidding. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I think it was just I really like Mike Tomlin a lot, even though he stepped down as their coach. And I was just like, this guy's got to get a break. Like 8 times, I think it's like 7 or 8 times. You lose every time. First game, like, come on. But yeah, no, there was no
But then
chance.
you put your faith in Karen. And Karen's,
Yeah,
as we've learned in this nation, never put your faith in Karen's. So,
yeah, there was no chance. So we needed DK Metcalf to score on one parlay, and then we needed the Steelers money line on the other one. So we could have cashed out. That was my bad again.
that's
I don't know
fine.
how Alexa can just smell it in the air. Like 30, you have like a 30-second window. She's
Yeah.
like, it's now or never. And I'm like, never. And then,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's all right. It's all right. We took
as
one for the team. You know, it was cool. We could have spent $160 to make 18 grand. But that's not really important. Um
you're
no,
like,
but
what's important is that I was correct.
yeah, no, what's
Fuck
important
Aaron Rodgers.
is the gambling universe had to do this to us so we could win this weekend. So, you know.
True. Very, very true.
Um
Um, Go ahead. There was something I was going to say, but I just blanked.
no, I really I other than that, it's kind of we can just get into the games. I'm trying to think if there's anything funny or crazy we were forgetting about. Carmen and I are just getting sad. It's getting towards the end. Carmen's still a psychopath and bets other sports and saves our asses, but I do not.
Oh, yeah.
So this is really the end for me. This will be my farewell tour. So I'm really hopeful we go out with a bang. I feel like we're in a really we're in like we're hot. I would say we're not in a bad we're in a slump. Like we are getting very very close, and that this these past two tickets really
Like
shift.
ridiculously close.
Yeah,
Like makes you want to cry close.
totally.
Yeah.
Um,
And then college football's over on Monday too.
right. We're debating
That's gonna
betting the
be a
house on
great.
Indiana. If we win this weekend, we'll put good money on Indiana. I mean, they're
Oh,
just so
exactly. We can
good.
figure that out on Monday.
Yeah, they're just so good, man. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess there could be the like sweetheart story, a fairy tale story of Miami, but I'm
And they're at
sorry.
home.
I'm sorry. I don't know. They looked crazy good.
Yeah. No, he's great. I cannot wait for the Raiders next year.
I know. Well, you know, they're saying that maybe they shouldn't take it and sell it off because, like, just because you get a quarterback, you need like people for the quarterback to pass to.
That's true.
So
But
they're
did
like,
you see
shouldn't.
that the quarterback for Oregon?
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, but he would probably was projected to be the second pick.
Yes.
And he was like, there's no way in hell I'm going to the Jets. So he's staying in school.
Oh my God, that's funny. No, I didn't know that. I know
Yeah.
that
I
there was
mean,
like
he
room.
didn't say it, but I mean, it's fucking obvious. Like,
Yeah. Well,
no
there's
one wants
rumor
to play for
mill.
the
Rumor
Jets.
mill is that that was like what French from Fernando didn't want to go to the Raiders, but whatever. Hey, franchise quarterback is a hell of a thing to be right out of college. Let me tell you that. There's a lot of like top picks that end up being backups, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So I think that's a pretty good opportunity if they do go. I
I mean,
feel
I'd rather go to
confident.
the Raiders than the Jets.
Yeah, for fucking sure. Um,
Jeez.
but I know they're trying to trade Max. There's a lot going on over there in Raider Nation, but we're here for it. And
Crosby might
again,
go to the Bears.
yeah, I heard that. Undefeated. Just reminding everyone. And it feels great, you know?
Yeah. We're winning so far. Go
We're
Raiders.
ahead. So
Go
we're actually number
Raiders.
one. We have a number one pick, you know? So like number one is next to our name for the first time in years.
That's true. I really hope they don't get rid of that pick. They should just take him, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's all going to be dependent on Mr. Brady, the GOAT,
Uh huh.
and whoever they bring in as the coach. But look,
Oh, right,
anyone
because
can
they
be
got rid of
better
Pete
than
Carroll.
Gino and what we had. Like, there's really only upward movement.
That's very true. I don't know if it
Motion.
was all Geno Smith's fault though, but
Sure. Hmm.
you're like,
I,
nah.
as Gino said at the beginning of the season, you can blame everything on me. Gino, we blame it all on you. So,
You're
but
like,
no
I
one
will
cares to
fix.
talk about the Raiders. No one came on this podcast to hear more news about the Raiders.
They're like Raiders next.
Um, I will say the last thing before we get into the games. We said it on this podcast a lot, but I really want to iterate. If you are in a city where you can bet live, bet live. Live is killing it, especially in these playoff games. Anyone that watched the Bears Packers game, the live bet of putting your money on the money line of the Bears at halftime was like times plus 2,000. People just killed. It was amazing. So,
Yeah.
these are crazy games. Playoffs are really weird, when people who are supposed to lose win, everyone's out for blood. So I do love figuring out live situations during this time, especially because everyone's
Hmm.
like there to win, except for Karen Rogers, but that's all right.
Yeah.
So, and
Did you
I
see
think,
there's a video where he's walking off and you can hear one of the Steelers fans and he's like, retire, Aaron. He just keeps walking like, fuck this guy.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that
God.
was brutal. And the
Yeah, that was sad.
Chargers not getting a touchdown.
I was
Brutal.
about to say Herbert. That
Brutal.
was sad.
Brutal. But we're going to talk about
Sad.
highlights and happy stuff. And guess what? The happy stuff is that we've got really great games this weekend. Let's dig into tomorrow. And then we'll rattle off some parlays and keep it moving and post some stuff.
Yes, let's do that.
Um,
So the first game tomorrow is the Buffalo Bills are playing the Denver Broncos. Broncos are at home.
yes, I do not want the Broncos to win. I'm very
I do
nervous.
not either.
I'm very nervous for the Bills, though. I'm not going to lie. I believe in Josh Allen, but I think I just read 14 people are out for the Bills.
Oh my God.
And the Broncos are fully healthy and rested. So I just think it's going to be really hard. It's like literally going to be like fate. The
Yeah.
Josh, it's just the Broncos just aren't bad, right? So it's not like I actually think it's a little bit smoke and mirrors, but I obviously don't think they're a bad team. They have really decent stats across the board. So I'm nervous for Josh. I think they literally cannot make a mistake, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I feel like Josh Allen can carry that whole team on his back, and he might have to.
I mean, that is what's going to have to help, but I mean,
He just
three touchdowns. Should we take them for three?
he has to. I know, right? He has to though. Like he has to make it. This is his year. It's like now or never.
Yeah,
Mahomes is gone.
yeah,
Lamar didn't make it. Burrow was hurt. Like Herbert didn't get there.
yeah,
Stafford, they're playing well. Like they're the Rams. They're good. They're playing well. But like this is his chance. He's like the last big quarterback. Jalen Hurts is gone.
yeah. No, you're right.
It's
No, you're totally
it.
right. And what is the line? What is the line?
He's got the pop star, the baby. The line is that you got it all, Alan. Get the damn ring.
I know. I
Cross
know.
the fucking line.
It's
There's no
true.
way. I wouldn't even pass the ball if I was Josh Allen. I'd be like,
Yeah.
this is all me.
he just
Fuck
he
you
just
all.
he just runs it up and down the field.
Yeah, he's like, remember that interview where I said I didn't really care? I was fucking joking.
Totally.
Yeah, he's got to get this. I mean, Bo Nix, like, you will have your time, not now. Like, just let this guy get it.
Yeah.
So
What is the line though for real?
it is plus 1.5. Broncos are like,
Wow. I didn't realize it was that close. Well, that's nice. That's promising.
I mean, the Bills are minus 104 and the Broncos are minus 112.
Wow. All right. Well, my answer is I'm taking Bills with it. I'm buying points. So
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna probably take Bills 7.5.
Yeah. I mean, anything could really happen. I mean, anything can happen in any game, right? But like, really, in this one, like, I wouldn't be shocked if the Broncos win, but I
Yes.
really want the Bills to win.
Yes. All right. Well, that's how we'll leave it. I'm not sure what that means for our bet, but
Yeah.
um all right. Next we have
The 49ers and the Seahawks. Seahawks are at home. The spread is 7, and the Seahawks are favored.
I know, damn. I was so excited when I thought Sam Darnold was going to be out, but
So
looks
did
like
I. I was like, he's gone, but nah.
no, no, no.
I think it's just all smoke and mirrors.
Yeah. Um, we want the Niners to win. That's it.
Yeah, same shit. Want the Niners to win, but I
It's literally the same thing though, you know? It's like everyone's hurt, Seahawks aren't hurt. It's
their defense is crazy.
home game for Seahawks defense. So to me they're almost like it's the same game in a weird way. The 49ers, Seahawks and the Bills Broncos cuz it's like one super healthy rested team, the other two are like beat up to shit. So
Yeah,
it's just going to be survival. Can they survive? And I will say the edge maybe is that they just played each other, so arguably the Niners really know what they're facing. You know what I'm saying? It's like knowing their enemy maybe gives them an edge. Like I know they know them, and obviously there's
yeah,
tape, but like that was only like 2 weeks ago. You know,
yeah.
and they got hammered, but it wasn't like they like crazy outscored them. They just it sounded like I actually didn't watch that game, but I think it was like the
Well,
most boring game ever.
yeah, I think Pearsall's back, Ricky Pearsall, and
Oh,
then
he is. Is that for sure?
well, guess he said he's like coming back. So I don't know if it's like 100% sure, but he should be playing. And then the what's his name? Like the guy that's on defense, the amazing guy that was like climbing up a wall, who broke
Yeah,
his
yeah, yeah, yeah.
ankle.
Warner.
Yeah, Warner's supposed to be back.
What?
Yeah, he's supposed to be in the game. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, this guy's like, I broke my ankle and I'm coming back. And Darnold's like, man, oblique. I just thought that I should like rest it up. I'm like, rest it up,
These people's legs are
motherfucker.
turned backwards. They're like, put me in, coach.
Oh, yeah, he's like, oh no, like I'm like, I saw you last year with the Vikings in the playoffs, Mister Chokey. I almost had a heart attack betting on the Vikings last year. Like,
Uh,
I don't want to see the Seahawks in the Super Bowl or the Broncos. I could think of nothing more boring.
I, I,
Like,
I couldn't agree
no.
more. By the way, I looked it up. They lost 13-3. So my point is that it was obviously like it wasn't like they killed them. So I'm hoping maybe that means they got their number this time and I don't know, man. It's going to be really hard. I'm not going to lie, but I'm really
It's
going to
gonna
be
be a hard
hopeful for
game.
the faithful. Bang bang Niner gang. I just would be so much more fun to be the only red that I care about at the moment, because the rest of red in our country is a dumpster fire. But here we go. Um,
Exactly.
uh, so
Yeah.
Niners. What are you taking? So my bet would be Niners 7.5 too.
Well, I'm gonna go through all the games and then I'll tell you what I really want to happen and what I think will probably happen, or what like most people think is gonna happen.
Okay, that makes sense.
So
Okay,
yeah,
and then for Sunday we got Texans Patriots.
yes. And the Patriots are at home. The line is +3. Texans are the underdogs.
Yeah.
Patriots are favored.
Again, it's really tough. I definitely think the Patriots can pull this off, but I'm liking the momentum of the Texans and would take them again with the 7 add points. Um, I think I think it's gonna be they're gonna fight. I don't think their offense is as good as the Patriots for sure, but
Yeah.
man, there's just what can you say about the defense? So if they just hold them down and then get some lucky shots like they did with the Steelers, you know what I'm saying? Like shit.
Yeah. I think the Steelers and the Patriots are like night and day. Like, I don't think um Nico Collins is out. He's for sure not playing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, they have a bunch of other people, but I just think the Patriots offense is like, it's not going to be the same as the Steelers.
Yeah. I hear you, but it'll be
Yeah, but I
interesting.
mean, that'll be a good game.
Um, and then my last one is Rams Bears, man. Home
Oh,
game,
prime time.
Bears,
Can it be Sunday already?
prime time, legitimately. There's a big narrative going around about this weather. We know how they try to sway us on this weather bullshit.
They
Um,
are.
um,
They definitely are. But I think it is. I mean, today was nice. Well, in my opinion, right? It's like 30 degrees.
yeah.
But Sunday's supposed to be below zero. It's supposed that wind chill off the lake. I mean, that's going to be a huge factor, hopefully. But I mean, the Rams are the Rams, and if the Rams weren't playing the Bears, I would be all Rams.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So they're just gonna have to pull. I don't. I think they really need to. They can't do this fourth quarter shit on Sunday. Like
Yeah, that's a good
they've got to
point.
play well the whole time. The
Yeah.
defense has to be.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Bears defense is ass. Like they need to be good the whole game, not just at the end.
Yes, I agree with that completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's again a real crapshoot. I'm going underdog strong this weekend though. I probably will take all of them. Because honestly, I just would rather see all those underdogs in the Super Bowl. So
Yeah.
I'm a little bit betting with my heart, which is sometimes what you're not supposed to do. But
Yeah,
yeah,
like I really, really want it to be Bills, 49ers. I really don't care who wins between the Texans and the Patriots, but I think it'll be the Patriots and the Bears. But what's probably that I think that everybody thinks is going to happen is that it's going to be Bills, Seahawks, Patriots, Rams is what I see
yeah,
like
yeah,
for the most part.
yeah, yeah.
But
Well,
really hoping the Bears can pull off a miracle. I'll cry. I think I might cry next to the cash register at the bar.
yeah, I'll
I'm
cry
gonna get
with
a
you,
money gun. I'm just gonna start shooting singles everywhere.
man.
Yeah,
Wow.
I will be ecstatic.
Well, that's all she wrote. I mean, there's only 4 games. What a time to be alive in the world of
Yeah.
football.
Yep.
Some just to walk through some touchdown people we like. Kind of obvious, RJ Harvey, Juwan Jennings. I mean, I might take Pearsall if you're telling me he's really in. Diggs,
Hmm.
Loveland, Puka, Schultz, Jackson Njigba, James Cook. I don't know. And then we'll have some like funky the nobodies that somehow seem to score. So we'll do one like that. Uh,
Nobody's.
I mean, just the like who I call it the who question mark bet.
Yeah.
Actually, that's what this is going to be called. Who scored?
Yeah. I know. I feel like there's less who scored at this
I
moment
mean,
in
I would
time.
say so. Actually, that's true. That is true. Kind of.
Like
I
I
feel
feel
like
like you're
someone.
not risking it. Like you're like, no, I
Well,
can't do this shit right
well,
now.
we would like to point out the craziest thing happened, which is why we were really sad we didn't win that last touchdown parlay that we talked about. Hunter Henry is who we had on our ticket, and he was the only person to score.
The last in the fourth quarter. I think
That
5 minutes before you were like, should we cash out? And then bam.
that was like literally insane. So I don't know if Hunter Henry was a shoo in, to be honest. But
Yeah.
but anyway, we'll post some stuff. We really appreciate you guys listening all the way to the end. Um, if we win this weekend, we'll have a giveaway the next weekend. What do you think about that,
Yes.
Carmen?
Yeah, I definitely want to do something if the Bears win.
Facts. And if you
Yes.
go, like I tell you guys, if you go to pizza, go to the door, say you are a habitual listener of the Better podcast. If you show the security that you like and subscribe, Carmen will allow you to come into the establishment and pay money to buy drinks. It's really
There you go. On Sun, actually, that will. I bet you people will do it on Sunday because when there's a line around the block trying to get in, I'm gonna be like, "Does anybody listen to?" I'm gonna have like 20 people be like, "The Better Podcast, please, please let me in."
I like it. I'm not mad at it, Carmen. I need you to
I'm
make
not
some
either. I'm like, you
sacrifices.
better like and subscribe in my face, and I'll let you in there and be like, "Oh my god."
You have to like ask them, be like, "Are you a fair weather fan?" You need to ask them a real question. Tell me the name of episode 2.
Yeah, really.
You just like it, like a what do they call it?
What's the name of the guy that did the hot girl pics? They're like, "Oh god, oh god."
His name was Joe.
Go to the back of the line. They're like, "What?"
Yeah, that's really funny. There's like a
Oh my
lottery, a
god.
Better Podcast lottery in Chicago.
Yeah, that would be
Um,
so funny.
well, I think that's it. I appreciate you, and I can't wait to maybe see you, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, in a couple weeks. And Man, what else? Is there anything else you'd like to wrap this up with?
Go Bears. I literally can't sleep. I'm watching highlights all day long of like every scenario that could possibly make them win. That's honestly all I can think about. They're like, "Oh, bird flu pass. It must be." I'm like, "Yes, yes, yes. Anything. Just go Bears."
Yeah, I mean, go Bears. Hey, look, the universe works in mysterious ways. They've managed to like figure it out. So you just excuse me. It's the football and gambling gods are weird. You never
I
know.
also did not realize. I don't know how I didn't know this, that the Bears only have won the Super Bowl in '85. One time. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought they had won like another time before or something. Nope. Once.
No, no, no. It's a big deal. I it's crazy. I'm rooting for you and them and us.
Yeah, it'll
All
be
of the
nuts.
above.
I'm also gonna be
Sorry,
pissed
I'm
because I
about to
didn't.
have a cough attack because I'm still
Oh no, you're
healing.
good. Are you
Love you.
okay?
I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye.